Hi, I hope you're doing well. So, today we are going to establish a relationship between a highly unstable person with his ability to annoy people around him. Earlier, we established a relationship between emotional instability and interference. That is tantamount to an act of harassment. But today, we are going to explore those words that are used in English to address the problem of irritation. Okay, because in today's world, this is a very common problem because we get irritated, we get angry, we get short tempered within no time, within the blink of an eye. So, impatience and restlessness is growing in society. So, coming back to the word annoy, how the word is used in different context. There are multiple words, there are synonyms, there's so many words for the word angry. Let's start. If a person irritates you, right? Because today we are going to spot those synonyms that are those synonyms, those words that are used that can be used in the substitution of annoy, right? And for that we have exasperation. Like if somebody irritates us exceedingly, what would happen? We get angry about it. We get angry at him. So exasperation means to irritate somebody exceedingly. Then we have the word in English vexation, that is distress. Like if somebody annoys us, eventually what would happen? We would be distressed about the situation. You see, there is a linkage between all these words because gussa, try to see the cause and effect relationship between anger because there is a tendency in an emotionally unstable person that he might get angry within no time because of the irritation created by the other people around him. Yeah. And what are other words for vexation? Distress. Okay, if a distress is caused by an disappointment, like if you get disappointed with the situation or with the result for the exam that we have recently given for a job, and you get failed in the end, so there is a disappointment and the distress which is caused by such kind of a disappointment, such kind of distress or vexation is called mortification or chagrin. See, and if the distress is caused by a guilt or a shame or a remorse, then that there is a word in English that is called compunction. Yes. Okay. If all this is happening, if a person is distressed, what will happen in his life? He might get confused. So, what are those words for that type of confusion? What are those words in English? That is called frustration. That kind of confusion is called frustration. Then we have confound. That kind of frustration is confoundness. Then we have harrowing, is a word for irritating, is a synonym for irritating. Galling is another word for irritation. Are some other words. Okay, if a person is not emotionally stable and he has a tendency to get irritated in no time, then there is a probability, in an effect, there is a probability that he might go enraged, he might go inflamed. तपश जाना, गुस्से से भी नेक्स्ट लेवल डिग्री पे आ गया है. गुस्सा, inflame, intensify, rile, enrage. So these all are the high frequency words for anger, which is caused by the irritation. Right? So thank you very much. This is all for today.